Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition, and we're here to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus to see who's coming towards you in love for the month of December. Guys, I'll just let you know that I'm currently running a special where I'm reducing my fee to $40 for private readings. So if you would like a private reading from me and you feel drawn and resonate with how I read tarot cards, then feel free to contact me. I'll leave all my details below, but I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm running a special right now for the holiday season, just so that, you know, you can still get guidance and still, you know, afford Christmas because it's just that time of the year for us. If you don't know much about me and you're new to the channel, I'm an intuitive reader. A lot of mine comes from insights come from music, phrasing that I'll hear in the front of my mind. So it's like, I can only describe it as hearing someone talking to you on the other side of the field through a concrete wall. So sometimes it can be quite loud and come in really strong, and sometimes it's very distant and I have to sit back and listen. When I do collective readings, I could have, you know, multiple storylines coming at me, so I have to just listen for the strongest one. So if you're new to the channel and you like the message I'm giving you, please like, share and subscribe. And if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all the support out there. As you all know, this is a general reading, so I'll just say that as I shuffle all the disclaimers about what I do. It's a general collective energy reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and so it may or may not resonate with you, and that's just how it goes. You know, there's a lot of people that will watch, and it may not be your story this week, but feel free to look at other stories, older stories of mine or messages of mine, and any future ones that come around. Roles can be reversed here, so I may refer to a card as being you. You may see that card as the other person or current situation you're dealing with. So feel free to switch it without forcing it. You know, if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And this is a timeless reading, guys. So even though I'm placing it here in December, you may watch it sometime next year and it completely resonate. And that's how spirit works. It's the right message at the right time. Plus, guys, please apply common sense if you deeply resonate or are triggered by this message. Sometimes when you're cross-watching, you may find out, see things or know things that you didn't want to know or are unable to process. So don't attack me in the comments if it doesn't resonate with you. You know what I mean? Or if you hear something you don't like. As it is my channel, I can only give you the messages that I get and in the way that I get it. So sometimes it may seem a little bit specific, like I'm personally attacking you or personally speaking about your story in a way you don't agree. But it's not actually a personal attack, guys, okay? So a lot of people have been saying, oh, you know, you're bullshit. Well, guess what? Come and get a private reading from me and see how bullshit I am then. And then you can tell me if I'm bullshit or not. I dare you. Alright, Cancer, I'm just letting you know I am a Cancer moon, so hopefully this is something for me as well. Sometimes it happens that way where I completely resonate with the message. Sometimes I feel like it's only for me, and then I'll find a lot of people will say, oh my gosh, you know, that was my story today. So that's always awesome. So we'll get right into it, Cancer. So we're going to have the energy for Cancer, how they're feeling in love for the month of December, how they're processing things, what the energy is concerning love, anyone in love with them. I'm going to put an energy card for them. Representing Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, Cancer. Straight off the bat, pow. Soulmates. There was a whole bunch that fell out. So out of all the storylines that wanted to come forward today, we're going to be talking about how you're feeling in love. And that is, you are feeling connected to somebody in a really deep way. Soulmates here. That's actually really beautiful energy. So you're coming forward feeling really connected, really in love. So we're going to see who's coming towards you, because this is interesting. Who is coming towards Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in love? Who is coming towards Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in love? The month of December. One more, thank you. Yeah, that's lovely, Cancer. I'm just going to tell you, you may be working... Oh, isn't this lovely? Okay. We got 41 and 14 over here, with the truth be told in Unfinished Symphony. Okay, so I feel like this is separate from you. Okay, guys, The soulmate's energy. I think Cancer, you're really feeling connected to somebody, and you know it's obvious. 41 breaks down to a 5. This is about change, a lot of change here. I feel like Cancer's given the key to their heart to somebody that they feel like they can trust. You're like, here, take my heart. It's okay. You know, I trust you. And this person's come in and they're like your hero. You know, I can see the cape flying, and I'm, you know, never really noticed that cape, but one of them is actually wearing a cape. Yeah, I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero to the morning light. I'm just gonna carry on with this because sorry, I know I'm gonna get music because of this unfinished symphony. So there's some song that needs to be sung here. And yeah, you're feeling really loved up. Actually, I feel a little. I was hearing that song "Booed Up" by LMA. Boot up, diggy da da, boot up. So you're quite infatuated with this person, quite in love with this person. It openly so. You know what I mean? It's like they've come in, they've rescued you, and saved you, and you have this really strong appreciation for them. Yeah, here's my heart. Here is my heart. I heard this actually in a twin flame energy reading. If you guys are interested, I do have a twin flame energy update, the last one, which actually had these particular cards come forward. So Cancer, you may be in a twin flame connection here, because the mirroring of the 41 and the 14, you know, it's sort of like a mirror image here, which is interesting. And this is you're bearing your soul here. Here's my heart, here's my soul. I love you with my heart and my soul. That's what I just heard. And here you have truth be told, and someone's opening up their heart. It's like you had the key, you're the hero, and you've opened up the gateway, the portal to their heart. But there's something yet they haven't said or told you about. So they do have something that needs to be completed here. But it's like maybe they haven't fully expressed their feelings, because if you have a look there, they've had a mask on, Cancer. They've had a mask on, and they may not have been truthful at the beginning. They may have hidden something from you, this little blue egg here. This is almost like, for me, the nightingale. Something needs to be expressed, but it's from the heart space. And this person's coming forward now, standing on top of the mask. So they're revealing their true selves. They're opening up the window to their soul. And you're already, you know, unlocked your soul for this person and feel connected deeply. Deep impact within the soul here. And the thing is, they're coming across as an owl, so they know clearly who you are to them. And the fact is, this person's sitting on an egg. It's almost like a nest egg, waiting for it to hatch, something to be hatched. And it's like the unfinished song, like a love song. 10 is about completion, a cycle ending, coming to the end of a cycle. So there's been big changes here within a relationship, or within a dynamic. But I'm just seeing love, love, love. It's everywhere in your reading. So we're going to see what energies you guys share. What energies do these two energies share, please? Oh, by the way, this person may still be holding on to baggage from their past, for this unfinished symphony here. They may be still not quite. It's like, I'm allowing myself to love you, but I still have work to do. I still have things I have to tend to. And here is the tribe 8. This is the energies that you share. This is a connection. It's quite a strong connection to someone you feel that is actually within your soul tribe. You know, this is, I just feel like a gateway. This connection is causing something to open for a lot of people. It may be, you know, cause the tribe may be actually affecting your wider circle as well. But giraffes are about seeing the bigger picture here. So it's almost like a connection with someone from your childhood, or someone from a past life even. I mean, we could even go right back here. But someone that's been in your tribe, or always felt like you belonged to. It's felt both ways. You've got someone over here, you've got soulmates over here, and then an individual here that hasn't quite let go of something. But it's like I do not know why I'm getting this song, but it's a song. I remember when I was younger, there used to be this ad on TV. It's about a mum who's just had a baby, and she's a little bit apprehensive to see the baby. And they bring the baby out and they put the baby in front of her. She's staring at the baby and the baby's toes, and she's touching the toes, and it sings that song. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and cry. So it might be an intense type of, connection here. It might be so much that's overwhelmed you at times. It's so deep in you that it's just like your soul's crying for this person. Like it's like a soul cry. Like it's like, I just want to, if I could rip my heart out and give it to you, I would. It's pretty intense. It's a little bit dramatic, but it's just so, you feel it so deeply and so intensely that you just love this person to pieces. You know what I mean? It's just like, have it. My heart, just have it. Have it. You know what I mean? It's like you can't, it's like no pigs back. That's just it. No pigs back. And it's quite interesting here that that's what I'm getting. Yeah, but that song, sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and, is it hide or cry? I don't know the words properly, but sometimes I just get songs I only know little pieces of it. It's hard to sing when you don't know the words. But yeah, it's like something's being revealed here where it's just like deep. Unfinished business though. They've got unfinished business, and it's coming forward really strong right now. It's like, yes, I do love you, but shit, I've got things I've got to finish off here. They may still be connected to somebody from their past, but there is, okay, your love runs deeper than that, and this person knows. So maybe they just need to have time to sort their stuff out or finish a cycle with someone else before they can come towards you. But it's like a longing, a real strong longing, deep longing here. Okay, but this person is definitely being transparent. They are revealing their heart to you. It's like, I do love you, but I've got so much things that are weighing me down right now that I haven't finished. It's almost like, I love you, but I can't love you the way you want me to yet. Because there is a connection in such a really strong way with you two. But, it's, fate hasn't stepped in yet. Let's just put it like that. Okay, thank you. They will. Destiny wants you to be together. If anything, to learn something. Okay, they're rewarding you for your blind faith in someone. It's like you've given everything to someone, and they are rewarding you by allowing this person to come towards you. Because I feel like this person may have been at a distance for a while, and this person's come forward and said, here's my heart, but I still have to work out the kinks in my life. You know what I mean? Like, they know who they love. They're stepping from behind the mask. They're stepping out, being transparent, opening up the window to their soul, to you, who you feel the strong connection to, in which you both feel a strong connection to, but this person has to iron out the kinks in their life. So they've still got things to tend to, where they can't fully invest their time. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Cancer. Hopefully this is making sense for you. Okay, here we go. We're just going to get an animal spirit card to see how you're processing your emotions. How is Cancer processing the emotions right now? Please have an energy card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How Cancer processing the emotions right now? The golden egg. This is definitely an opportunity which you are trying to seize here. This is the heart chakra, guys, the golden egg. It's beautiful. It's in a golden opportunity. It's like I said, it's something from the heart space. Like it's just like this longing, this yearning, this wanting. But it's like from your chest, you know, like it's just literally reiterating it right here. With the golden egg coming forward and being, you know, allowing you to see that it is real. How you feel is real. Okay guys, 1 second, I'm just going to get me a drink. It's like so hot here in Napier. Oops, just dropped the lid. Plus drink lots of water anyway guys, because it's good for your light body, and if you want to get a lot of good messages, then water is the one that helps you the most. But here is your heart, literally. Here is my heart. Yeah, you're definitely you know, feeling it, and it's really like I cannot, it's just like I just want to cry right now because I love you. I just love you. I just love you so much. I just want to love you. I just want to, yeah, I just want to smooch all over your face, love you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's quite sweet. How's the other person coming towards Cancer, dealing with their emotions, please, processing their emotions? Oh, okay, that's too many, guys. I only want one at a time, please. More concise, one at a time. So I'm going to let you know that this person is a little bit of a mess. The cards that I just saw were a whole bunch of different energies. So they may be dealing with different types of people as well. They may be someone that's around a lot of people, or have a lot of people in their lives, either family, friends, or maybe a wider circle here. But here they have the bat energy, which is cloaking. They're definitely nocturnal. I'll put it like that. They definitely live in the night cycle here. Because you've got that owl. And then you've got the bat. But the bat is actually, for me, the bat is, you know, it's actually good energy. It's about being able to see in the dark. And the thing is, the owl has good vision as well. So this person's definitely a forward thinker. They may be actually literally a night owl, or have a darker type of personality here. They may be at times quite confused, or have shadowy aspects to them. You know, this could either be my Count Dracula card or my cloak card, but I am getting a cloaking. So it's like, for me, I'm just gonna say it how I see it. But they go, here's my heart, and then they disappear. You know what I mean? It's like, here I am, here, no, go. Here I am, no, you like that. They're like that, and it's a little bit inconsistent here, because they kind of cloak themselves when they reveal themselves, because they're not used to being vulnerable. And it's like, clearly they are opening their heart, but there's something here that they're holding on to. I'm going to say it. I feel like it may be an ex-partner, or an ex-partner involving children. It may be a family dynamic. But yeah, this person definitely is used to moving in the dark. So, you know, that they don't, it's like they like wide open spaces. They like space. They like their own personal space. Thank you. And they may at times be very available, and then at times very unavailable. When the going gets tough, they get going at times, which is kind of like sort of like a in and out type of energy. But they definitely want to come towards you. You know what I mean? They definitely see you for what you are to them. They're just, you know, they're just human, really. I'm just going to say it. They're human. That they have baggage with this unfinished symphony. They do have baggage. So this, whether this is emotional baggage, which I feel like it is more emotional baggage, that they have to learn to release. Because people can just go, okay, I've released my ex. physically, but emotionally still be connected without recognizing that they're still emotionally connected here. You know what I mean? It may not be because they're in love with their ex or in love with another dynamic. It's just that energetically they still have like energetic ties to this person, and it can pull them down at times, and maybe they've been jaded in love, so they kind of don't know how to function like a normal person. You know, like how a normal love relationship functions. That I feel like they're just a little bit of a mess emotionally, with all the cards that came out prior, how they came out in a big huge clump, and it was like, whoa. That's a lot. That's a big mess right there. So we're just going to see how you're both dealing with your emotions together. I keep seeing this black egg. I wonder if it wants to come out. Okay, guys. How's Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in this other energy processing their emotions together? I feel like at times this person is distant. Like they're like, you know what I mean? They come real close and then they back right off. Because that's all they know, by the way, guys. I know that can be very annoying. The elephant. I'm not going to look at these. There's that black egg again. I know it wants to come out. I know it because it kept showing itself to me. So I'm going to tell you something. With all the cards that came out in this whale energy as well. Look at it. Look, it's powerful. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. This person is on the precipice of fully jumping into this dynamic of love here. I keep thinking it's not quite a relationship yet. Here's the elephant spirit about charging forward with pinpoint focus. This is like yeah, it's like, get out of my way because I'm coming through. When I come through, I just said this, when I come through, girl, I'm coming all the way through. You know what I mean? It's like I'm going to charge in here. I'm going to take charge here. But for now, I have to learn to cope with this egg. See this egg? This egg. But I'm just going to show you the significance of the egg, it being blue. And if you are new to my channel, blue for me is a communication color. So it is about communication. It's of the throat chakra, and the black egg is the throat chakra, guys, of the spirit element. So it's a connection to the throat. There's something yet to be said here, and it's because this person is about to dive deep into their ocean of emotion for you. It's almost like they're going to tell you, you know how you're saying, oh, here's my heart, oh my gosh, my heart, you take it. And this person's like, yes, I want it, but I don't want it. But I want it, but I don't want it. But I'm scared, but I love you, but I don't know how to love because I've got things I've got to do. I've got to focus on those things. And it's like they're out there distracted and focused on these other things. And then it's just like an immediate stop. And then they're just all about you. It's like a halt. And then it's almost like it's like they're walking along. They're going, I need to do the work I need to do. And then it's just like, boom. Where's my love? Where is my love? So for me, if you're waiting on someone, I suggest not to say anything yet. For some odd reason, I'm getting told to tell you to wait and let it unfold. Don't go rushing in. Don't rush in. I think you want to. You want to rush in and save the day. You want to be the hero here. But you have to allow this person to see you, to know it's you, to feel it's you, to want to be with you, Cancer. Yeah, it's like I could have gone on. The cards that were underneath the deck, underneath for me is like what's yet to be revealed or what they're hiding. It's like the eagle, the buffalo, the lizard, stingray, the phoenix, the frog. You know, it's like it's a whole bunch of mess, but super powerful cards as well. You know, it's okay. Shit's about to get real, Cancer. Shit's about to get real. So what have you been manifesting for yourself in this relationship? What have you been manifesting? Because it's about to turn that way. You're going to get exactly what you've been asking for. So I hope you've asked for the right things. we're going to get some detail on this situation. Okay, so Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. The Tarot, Rider-Waite Tarot. I actually really like this deck, guys. I actually carry it with me. I don't know why, but it makes me feel at ease. So hopefully it's going to give you a good message, because it's quite a, you know, I'll be honest, I never owned a traditional tarot deck. For me, I've always liked the more modern style of tarot, or the artistic tarot. I never actually a Rider-Waite. And ever since having it, I love it. Okay, guys, so we're going to get some details on the current situation for Cancer, please. Any more messages that need to come forward? Any more messages that need to come forward? Ho, 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 ho. Any other messages? Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, guys. Oh, yeah. The Lovers and the Hierophant. You're all about commitment. Now, you know you want to be with this person so much, it almost is soul shaking for you. Yeah, I'm shook. You know this, I'm hearing. I'm shook. You want commitment with this person that you see as your soulmate, your lover. The Lovers and the Hierophant, about marriage, a decision in love, soulmates. It's Cancer's all up in there. Some big shifts are happening for you, Cancer, in your love life, and it's like a full-on commitment. And the thing is, here, this is your energy, right? You're all about this relationship, this dynamic that you're entering into, or that you feel for this other person. But this other person is coming across with the Hermit and the Page of Cups, which are major arcanas, guys. So, you know, these are actual energies that take time to build. So for me, it's telling me that this person has been at a distance. They've been going within, and you know, it's like opening the door to the windows of their soul. You know, it's like they've been through the dark night of the soul here. But with the Page of Cups, it's like they want you to know that they love you. It's like an offering of love. I do love you, but they're not in the same space as you. You know, there's definitely love here. They're definitely tapping in, tuning into the radio, the love vibes here. They're definitely feeling them, but they keep them at a reduced, because that's all they know. And being the Hermit's usually disconnected or at a distance, literally at a distance, or feeling distant from you. But they do love you. Here's the Page of Cups. They may be a younger water sign as well. But you've got the Lovers, which is Gemini, and the Hierophant, which is Taurus, the Hermit, which is Virgo, and the Page of Cups, which could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But they definitely want to let you know that they're sorry. It's like, you know, I love you, but I'm sorry, I can't be the person you want me to be right now. It's they want to. That's the thing. They want to come towards you, but it's almost like, okay. They said, you know, get some more cards here. But it's almost like they want to, yeah. They want to, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I choose you. I heard Pikachu. I choose you. And you definitely feel really drawn to this person. You've been using the law of attraction to draw them towards you, and making steps towards this person. 3 year. It's like you've been weighing up your options, and then you're like, choose the one that you want to pursue and move towards it. You know, it's been, yeah, see, and in the middle, underneath the Strength card, and the Moon there too. So this person, okay, that's why they're coming across as the Page of Cups, and you're all loved up here. You're coming forward as the stronger of the two energies in love. So even though this person is coming towards you, they're still at a distance here, and coming forward with the Page of Cups. So the King or the Knight, they're sort of in a very immature stage of love, you know. They're definitely wanting to become more independent, more abundant on their own. Okay, they don't feel worthy enough right now. They feel like a homeless person. You know, they feel like they don't have, like they have to impress you with what they have. You know, this is a very weird mindset. It's like, I love you, but I'm, you know, the hermit's, you know, he's a minimalist. He doesn't have many clothes. You know, he kind of just walks around in rags, and the page, you know, isn't like a career. It's just like, you know, a child or a student. You know, it's almost, maybe they are a student, or something like that. It's very young energy. I just feel like they're sort of like a little bit immature in this arena of love, and they're really focused on being abundant independently. And you're so drawn to this person, but look at the energies that you share together in this current state, is that this person sees you as their strength. Okay, for some odd reason I just heard, okay, you're the only one that gets me. You are the strength. You are the wind beneath my wings. But you're kind of like waiting for each other. It's like, I've got all the money I need in the world. This person wants to be very independent and abundant on their own. It's like they could have all the money, but they just lack that one pentacle to make it a 10 of pentacles to make them happy. So that it's like they've been doing what they need to do to become independent, but they've had to do it away from you. Because they don't feel worthy enough. For some odd reason they just want to provide. They want to provide this kind of lifestyle that they've envisioned for the both of yous. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like they've got to iron out the kinks in their lives. So something hasn't quite gone right for them. But with the strength, it's just like they see you. You're the only one that soothes their soul. But then they don't like being away from you, which is the thing. They don't like feeling distant from you. But it's like when they're being the lion and they're being the beast, literally, you're the only one that can come in and soothe their mind and make them purr. You know what I mean? Literally. Yeah, you are the strength for them. You are the strength card to them, and they do value you. That's the thing. They do, and it's like you're using the law of attraction to pull them closer to you. And I just shuffled the deck in Two of Cups. So, you know, soulmate energy, definitely soulmates. You, Cancer, you know that this is your person, and this person knows that you are their person, but there's just still things that they need to do. And I know I keep saying that, but it's like you must know that they do love you. So patience would probably be like a virtue right now. And that's what the strength card is like. Kindness, love, grace, you know, forgiveness. It's allowing this person, to take the time they need to find their way through the dark and to grow, because they just want to. You know, their focus is to do it for you, to be together, because you're the lady, you know, you're the white lady in the card, the strength card, and they're the beast, they're the lion. So it's a duo, you know what I mean? It's almost like an energy, or a twin flame energy. So feel free to watch my twin flame energy updates, because union's coming for a lot of the twin flames that have been doing all the work. So we'll get a shamanic medicine card here for you, Cancer, for an overall message from Spirit, for love in December, any guidance for Cancer right now. Please give us some guidance with shamanic medicine card, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, for who's coming towards them in love in the month of December 2019. Thank you. The seer. And I'm just going to take the one from underneath for the person that you're dealing with, even though it came out in reverse. That's okay, because I don't want to read these cards in reverse. Let's get my book. And the seer is 45, breaking down to a 9, which is about being close to ending a cycle and being individual as well. Okay, and the shamanic medicine for the seer is, I'll just show you this card. These cards are beautiful. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle, if anyone's ever interested in what it is. Okay, the medicine for the seer is, the seer has arrived now to challenge you to get out of denial and begin telling yourself the truth about your situation. Wishful thinking will not make what you desire happen when you are refusing to see things as they are. The truth may hurt. It will set you free to claim the bounty that is awaiting for you to notice it. This is the moment of true power. The seer offers you his medicine. When you are ready, surrender your vision to spirit and ask to be shown the truth, no matter the price. Once you do so, your eyes will open and you will receive a powerful gift. Yeah, this is this person. You know, they're coming forward. You know how I said, like, they're just going along doing what they normally do, and then they just get this black egg pops in, which is about just, you know, it's like they almost literally tell the truth here. Because the black egg is about the unstruck sound that hasn't been said. Something hasn't been said. Some symphony, something hasn't been said here. But it's really deep and meaningful. So yeah, that makes sense to me actually, guys, with the seer card. It's like you're asking, what's going on? Tell me the truth. And you may not like what they say, because, you know, they do have unfinished business here. They do. They have unfinished business with someone else or something else that they have to. I think you just need to give them time to do this. And for some odd reason, I was telling you to wait. To wait? Which sucks, I know. But by the way, the mirroring started again. You have the seer, which is 45, and the sweat lodge, which is 54, breaking down to a 9, another 9. These are very individual energies right now, so maybe not in union, but definitely wanting to be very close to it. So 54. And the sweat lodge, the medicine for the sweat lodge is life is offering you a second chance. Take it, since the chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and giving and inviting you to incubate as long as you need for spiritual rebirth. Yeah, this is because this card, the sweat lodge, is for the person you're dealing with, and they're gone deep within. They're in the hermit mode right now, so they're withdrawn a little bit, which they feel a little distant here. And so it's because they're detoxifying. They're starting to go through a spiritual rebirth. You know, it's like that energy, then boom, in comes this black egg. And the black egg is actually really good because it's like an obsidian egg, it's a dragon egg. And it actually transmutes negative energy. So it's about rebirth and negativity into positivity. Okay. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as needed for a spiritual rebirth. Gift yourself time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of beautiful potential until you come out the other side free, wise, and full of creativity. Yeah, guys, I mean, that actually is the perfect card to end this reading. The person towards you, coming towards you in love, loves you. They do. They love you. They just need to sort themselves out. And that may take some time. So you may need patience, Cancer. And let's hope you have some. I know that I have very little patience. And but this energy, like the energy is actually really nice. There is this, you know, this emotional baggage that they're still carrying around there. But once they process this, 10 is about, you know, it actually will happen. It's like unfinished business coming to the end of the cycle of an unfinished symphony or unfinished business for me. And it's like they're coming in and it's like they start with the hermit energy, right? And they're very immature when it comes to how they feel or expressing their feelings, but they are sincere. And then boom, the 9 of Pentacles, which is very abundant. And it's almost like a 360 flip. You're using the law of attraction, which is the seer. But like I said, you be careful what you're manifesting forward. You may want the truth, but sometimes the truth hurts, Cancer. And it's not, I don't feel it's because of anything dodgy. I just feel like this person, they just have something that they haven't told you yet, or that they haven't quite figured out, you know, because there's two wands, and then there's the other one just sitting there. So there's definitely like another energy here, but it doesn't feel like a person. It just feels like a thing, you know, like an obstacle. Thank you, an obstacle. And sometimes Spirit puts obstacles in your way, or maybe in their way, because they need to grow a little bit. They need to come out of this Page of Cups and go into the King of Cups. Now, if they go into the King of Cups, this whole dynamic changes, guys. And they will. I believe they will. Okay, Cancer. I hope your December goes a lot better from this point on. If it resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. And please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Alright, Cancer. Take care. Bye.